It seems to me to be the nature of the beast is to be pleased with himself when all sought thought has ceased. Poor souls are bought, or at least leased. I know that what I thought was wrong was utterly so at the time. I knew then, as I know right now, that some of this song is still so, but how? It never occurs in more fluent form, the waterfall cold, yet the stream is warm, congruent for all. The squall before the storm and screams without dreams for the few we knew that took too much in and so spat it back at you. They remembered the day was promised in the night when what they had suffered was to become their lesser oppressor's plight. When deeds became seeds for the flower of right and needs become wants for the wanton in sight, though we cannot at this time regain their shame, do we reach out and devoutly and without doubt again become one with the sun, or just play on in this game that we lost at such cost, for the same regained pain? I know not. I knew never and they never knew me. I couldn't hold out forever so the blinded could see. I could miss the cold morning, I could drown in the sea. Yet when the new age is dawning, I will sleep blissfully. You will see. Cross the floor, you have the flaw. Complex the reflex and perplexed to the core. Spirited spirits saw you soar. Until we have not. Did you in the end regret what you begot? Or have you already forgotten the rotten? Beseech them each, reach the beach, or failed, and so teach whatever, whenever. Whatever is Zen, I am sure I could have used some backing back then. Remix, 3 licks, and a quick fix by men. FFS, what a mess, and yet another test I detest. Dearest, the clearest, fearless, peerless, loon. One is only ever lonely when the zero is too soon. Perhaps they elapse by another full moon. The traps collapse and the quiet ones swoon. Cross the flaw, you have the floor. I've said it before, I know that it's true. It is painfully apparent in almost all that I do. Nothing is random. We enjoyed those shows, then they canned them. We relax with our drugs, so they banned them. Nothing is random. They loved another god, so we damned them. Protocols are so inconvenient that we jammed them. You're here to eradicate, not understand them, with little with which to win and little to win. As justice begets justice, also sin begets sin. We just want what they've got and their land, and their hearts and their minds. If that isn't grandiose, it is at least grand. Zen, we fanned out into the sand then. Alpha 03 is undermanned men. Convince us that they need us to torment and command them. Nothing is random, the world wired like a bomb. Say goodbye to Dad and Mom. Remember always the battles we've won, until all that is done is entirely undone. Sin incinerated by the sun. 2063 Napalm Armageddon. You're gonna get much more than a slight tan, son. Nothing is random, although it might seem wanton to consider pre-orchestration. Do you think you'd plan to recall that you planned them? Nothing is random, nothing is random, nothing is random. Heaven and earth progress forever and always in tandem. If after your hell there is bedlam and you fight forever over a long dead lamb, you have preset your destination. So, before you act with destructive abandon, always remember that nothing is random.